Welcome to the Land Doctor's latest listing, Mountain Home Ranch. Mountain Home Ranch is a 160-acre retreat located on Beaver Mountain, just 2 miles northeast of Quinton, Oklahoma. At only 1 hour and 40 minutes from Tulsa, this property has a convenient location relative to both large and small cities in the state. However, convenience isn't the most desirable feature of this property. It's the gorgeous view from one of the peaks along the southern edge of Beaver Mountain itself. The 180-degree view is largely unobstructed from northeast to southwest and reveals a grand sweeping arc of manicured pastures that are almost 600 feet of elevation below in the valley. The owners have enjoyed watching 4th of July fireworks display in distant towns from this spot, and the sunsets and sunrises are phenomenal. The peace, quiet, and tranquility of this ranch is unmatched. There's an older barndominium-style home on the property that will need to be cleaned out prior to closing, and in addition, various sheds, pieces of equipment, and building supplies surround this structure and form the core of the old farmstead. There are currently plans to remove the equipment and the supplies as well. This property has a long history with the family that goes back to the settlement of the area of their Choctaw ancestors. They had to overcome many challenges while farming the property over the decades, and those challenges spurred some ingenious solutions. One example is the irrigation pond constructed on the side of the hill to capture and hold water until released via a gravity flow system to water cows during the summer months. 3 other small ponds are located on the property and provide water for both wildlife, fishing, and potentially water for future livestock. Lastly, the property is fenced and has an old hay barn. The ranch is located near the corner intersection of Pittsburgh and Haskell County. There are deer tracks visible as well as a hunting blind and feeder that lead us to believe that deer hunting would be decent and could be improved with some management. Likewise, the ranching aspect of the property could also be improved with some cross-fencing. The barndominium appears structurally sound, has electricity and operating heat and air, but will need some updating and work to make it habitable. We personally see it as a hunting cabin or maybe a place to stay while building a new home. We're most excited about the possibility of building a new home on the property. There are 2 places that stand out to us. First, you'll find a secluded meadow near a small pond on the bench below the main peak. This area gives you a view of the forested hills to the south, but hides any sight of man-made structures and would offer almost complete privacy. Here, you could feel almost completely isolated. The second spot is at the peak above that yields the most expansive views of all neighboring properties. If you wanted to make a statement, a beautiful new home built here would easily be seen from the valley below. Electricity is nearby at the barndominium, and an old well is also located there. It's not currently operating, but could be investigated and possibly equipped with a new pump to produce water again. If you've been looking for a secluded spot to escape the world, call Kelly Hurd at area code 580-421-7512. Check out this and all the other beautiful listings at landdoctors.com, or drop Kelly a line at kelly@landdoctors.com. The Land Doctors, selling beautiful land and creating custom ranches.